And let's go back now to Ecuador amid the general elections that are taking place in the country. And to go deep into all the details on this day, we contact our special envoy in Quito, Ecuador, Jorge Gestoso. Hi Jorge, what are the latest informations at this hour?
Thank you very much. We are about 9 minutes away for the closing of the polls. It's going to be at 5 p.m. The electoral day was taking place from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. according to the National Electoral Council. By 1 p.m., 30% of the electorate has already voted. Theoretically, according to previous elections, 80 to 83% of the people that are obviously ready to vote are going to do it. It's a tradition in Ecuador that people go to the polls after lunch, so there's going to be that expectation that that percentage is going to increase. Regarding to the electoral elections in overseas, we're talking about the Ecuadorians who live abroad. According to the National Electoral Council, 47 out of the 97 electoral places has been already closed. There are almost like 500,000 Ecuadorians living abroad that could be eligible to vote, but in reality, the calculation that it's about 51,000 is the one who really vote. There are about 600 observers between national observers and international observers. In terms of international observers, we're talking about over 500 to 600. There has been an incident in the morning where most of the candidates voted in the morning. The candidate has been, according to the polls, chosen like to be in the third place. We're talking about Leonidas Issa from the party Pachacutic, that is the amalgamated of the indigenous movement, has voted, and he, after that he made his vote, has given some declarations to the press, and he mentioned that his concern or his denunciation is that in this election the level is not, the field is not level, and it's not level in favor of the president / candidate Daniel Noboa, and that is absolutely going against democracy. When he was giving his speeches to the press, according to sources, there was some incident with a policeman or a soldier that they were trying to prohibit him to give his declarations because there were uncomfortable denunciations. That incident was a reflection of many discomfort in many candidates, that they're saying that most definitely the president candidate Daniel Noboa was taking advantage of the, if you want, elements of the government of the states in his favor. He was pushing for a candidate to be eliminated of the registration, and so on and so forth. By 5 o'clock, so again, in about 53 minutes, it's going to be closing the polls, and the National Council of Electoral Council Servers, the CNE in Spanish, says that 60 minutes or 90 minutes later, mostly 90 minutes later, we're going to start to get results of this election today here in Ecuador. We get back to you now.
Thank you, Gestoso, for all the first-hand information. We will keep in contact throughout these